Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Friday, the 11th day of April in the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the Montenegro Liga. It's a game involving Sujeska and Budućnost. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.32 odds. So these two teams are very good in goal scoring. Sujeska scores a lot of goals at home. Budućnost also does that away from home. So we should be able to see at least two goals in this match at 1.32 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that Sujeska are on the third position, while Budućnost are on the first position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see here that Budućnost has won three times. All the fixtures ended in a draw. And when you look at their head-to-head here, you can see that these two teams always score goals almost every time they meet. They always do an average of two goals per match. And then looking at their current form here, we can see that Sujeska, whenever they play at home, their last six home matches, they've won three times, drew two times, and lost just once. And you can see that they score and concede so many goals at home. And then looking at Budućnost away from home, we can also see here that their last six away matches, Budućnost has won two times and drew four times. So Budućnost equally scores and concedes lots of goals away from home. So this match should produce lots of goals. These two teams are very, very good in goal scoring. And we should be able to see at least two goals in this match at 1.32 odds. Next, we have a match from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Udinese and AC Milan. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.29 odds. So here we expect these two teams to produce goals. Udinese scores goals whenever they play at home. AC Milan also scores and concedes goals away from home. So they should be able to produce a total of two goals in this match at 1.29 odds. So looking at the data here, we can see that Udinese are on the 11th position, AC Milan are on the 9th position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see here that AC Milan has actually won three times, Udinese two times. The other fixture ended in a draw. And we can see that both teams always score. Goals are always produced whenever these two teams meet. And then when we look at their current form here, we can see that Udinese in their last six home matches, they've won three times, lost two times, and drew once. And you can see that Udinese scores goals whenever they play at home. And then we look at AC Milan here, you can see that their last six away matches, AC Milan has lost four times and won just two times. You can also see that AC Milan scores and concedes goals away from home. So this match should produce goals. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to score at least a minimum of two goals at 1.29 odds. Next, we have a match from the Turkey Super Lig. It's a game involving Samsunspor and Galatasaray. My prediction here is Galatasaray to win or draw at 1.20 odds. So this match is going to be a very tough one because Samsungspor are very strong, especially when they play at home. Galatasaray are equally very good, both home and away. These guys have been very fantastic. So we expect to see a very tough match here, but we give the advantage to Galatasaray because they have quality players, they have experience, they have a better head-to-head record against Samsungspor. So they should be able to win this one or at least get a draw at 1.20 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that Samsungspor are on the third position, while Galatasaray are on the first position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see that Galatasaray has won all the fixtures. As you can see, the last 6 times these two teams have met, Galatasaray has won all. And then looking at their current form here, we can see that the last 6 home matches, Samsung has won 4 times and lost 2 times. And then we look at Galatasaray away from home, we can see that the last 6 away matches, Galatasaray has won 3 times, drew 2 times, and lost just once. Now let's take a look at the standings on the table. So looking at the standings on the table here, we can see that Galatasaray are first with 71 points. Fenerbahce are second with 68. So it's just 3 points separating these two teams. So we expect Galatasaray should be serious with this match because if they lose this match and Fenerbahce wins their match, they'll go top of the table. Okay, so they know this very well. So they want to do everything possible to make sure they do not allow Fenerbahce catch up with them. So that's why my prediction here is Galatasaray to win or draw at 1.20 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Finland Liga. It's a game involving SJK and HJK. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So here we expect to see goals. These two teams are very good in goal scoring and they should be able to do at least 2 goals at 1.22 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that SJK are on the 5th position, HJK are on the 9th position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we can see that goals have always been produced. HJK has actually won 3 times. The other fixtures ended in a draw. And you can see that goals have always been produced every time they meet. Now we look at their current form here. We can see that SJK has actually played just 3 times. Their season is just kicking up, as you can see. So SJK has just played 3 times. And the last 3 times they have played, SJK has lost 2 times and drew once. And you can see that they score and concede goals whenever they play at home. And then we look at HJK away from home. HJK has played just one round of match. And you can see that it ended 3-2. Okay, HJK actually lost 3-2. So you can see that they scored and conceded lots of goals away from home. So this match should produce goals because these two teams are very good in goal scoring. They score and concede goals. So they should be able to produce at least 2 goals at 1.22 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today with a total of 2.47 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very funny. Even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.